Welcome to Throwback Thursday, and welcome to the game that the series, I guess, where I play a game that I've already reviewed in the past. And this week, I'm doing a request from KC Salier 19, who asked me to play Mega Man 7 on the Super Nintendo. And it's been requested by a few others since. So it's a good time to bust it out. I haven't done one of the Mega Mans in a while. This is, of course, the first one that's outside, first one in the mainline series that's outside of the 8-bit Nintendo era. This is now in the 16-bit console wars time period, the Super Nintendo version of Mega Man 7. I didn't own this one growing up. I played it later, but still, you know, I'd say that there's still a nostalgia factor for sure. It's not nearly as strong as it is with the original 6. I definitely enjoy Mega Man 7. It was a nice change of pace after 6, but there were certain things that I didn't like about it that did unfortunately get maintained through Mega Man 8, which is the only 4 Robot Masters at a time deal. I don't know, it takes away a little bit of the whole exploration thing. That element isn't as prevalent. The weakness loop is more provided for you. It doesn't take as long to figure it out. Not as interesting, I don't think, is it. I liked being able to go through all 8 Robot Masters. And playing each of the levels and giving it a go before I, would eventually beat one of them is usually how it would go down. Anyway, that's just my little pet peeve, I guess, of these Mega Man 7 and 8. Mega Man 7 and 8 era games. Alright, let's... What the fuck? Something's up with these controls. I cannot do anything. Alright, I might have to stop this and do some input corrections. Alright, there we go. Now we're cooking with oil. Had to make some corrections. There were some of the direction buttons were configured correctly, but all the face buttons and the start and select were not. So here we are. This is the first Mega Man with an intro stage, and it's the first one with auto. It's the first one where Roll gets some dialogue. So a lot of firsts here. It's also about to be the first time that Mega Man puts on a hard hat instead of his helmet. Thanks, Auto. It just automatically sucks. Yeah, Mega Man just giving him a death glare. Like, fuck off with this hard hat. He knows it's either you're fucking with me on purpose, like trying to piss me off here, because I'm about to go into serious battle here, or you're a goddamn moron. And either way, I'm not happy with you. He shook his head like, this fucking guy. And no, Dr. Light, while we're fucking off, Dr. Light is injured. Alright, sure. Roll can still look after you while I go fight him, because, not everybody else is coming with me. He just had to come over here and say hi. Alright, William Doolittle at your service, a.k.a. Will Do. Oh yeah, the store. This is the first time that they have the bolts or the screws or whatever they're called in this one. Alright. Flawless victory. It's kind of like just a tutorial stage, just like to get you used to the... Oh, actually, he does fire on the ground. Most of his attacks seem to be in the air. Base is just fucking around, too. Yeah, you're good. I'm good. Let's team up. And instead, it's like... I'm just gonna go fight him on my own. Yeah, you don't need our help. Yeah, well, why not? Alright, so here we go. That was just, you know, an introductory. Let's get on with the real shit. On to the robot masters. I wasn't big on that they didn't have the names printed either on the, you know, the little select screen. What is it, like, that's not cool anymore or some shit? Going back to the bomb that blew up, where there was one on top of the other, and I just like hopped off. Like, well, I couldn't get to that one. I just jumped into those bullets twice. Alright, yeah, I'm alright, I'm off the rush. Sometimes I like to, stand on it and then jump up in the air and try to... Extra life up there. Can I reach it with the coil? You better believe it. Like, watch right now. Like, if I'm standing on it, there's nowhere else to go. Try to time it and then jump and just fall straight back down. I don't like to fuck around with it when it's like there's death at stake. Like if I can't take any more hits, I won't risk a life to try to time that right, but it's one of those things I like to fuck around with. Back there, that's what I thought. Oh, I should have slid. Oh, yeah, go back there. How many more hits do you take? There you go. That's what I thought. Alright, let's go back up. There we go. Alright, oh, shit. Whoa, just about. I just about had enough to float my way back up. Blocks here? Yep. Those don't sound nearly as cool as the ones from the NES. Like these just have like this little weak little as opposed to the People get annoyed with them just because they often are a pain in the ass. Particularly Heatman stage. Ah, shit. I got a little indecisive there on whether or not I should have gone for it then or wait just a minute. I was like, I'm gonna wait just a minute. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. Yeah, that was a good idea. I wouldn't have had time. Get it on the way up. Get out of the way. And again, not enough time to get across. I'm not gonna be able to get that health. Yeah, it's gone before I even leave this platform. I took a risk doing that jump there. I could have smashed into those spikes. I like how these gates, when they close, they sound like a goddamn cymbal being choked. Like a fucking China cymbal too, not like a regular flash. Like a... Actually, that wouldn't be a China either. Just like a... Oh shit. Actually, probably, I don't know, maybe it, oh shit! Yeah, see, like, I don't want that insta-death. Get the fuck away from me with that shit. Ugh. Oh no! Oh shit! I thought it was fucked. Come on! Get out of the way! Oh. That was a lot of button mashing. Alright, first cutscene. Oh, this is just the danger wrap. The weapon acquired. It'd be funny if Mega Man took a guess and said, like, yeah, the danger wrap actually sends out a shield of electricity or some shit. Like, just like all sure of himself about what the weapon actually is, and then it turns out, no, that's not what it is, Mega Man. Here's what it actually is. But speaking of electricity, we got Cloudman here. And no, I did not say electricity as an intentional segue to go into this thing. I just fucking was brain farting an actual imaginative weapon. At first, I was trying to like come up with what you would assume a danger wrap would mean if you heard it for the first time. But I mean, the main reason why, at the end of the day, why Mega Man would know what a danger wrap is because he just fucking endured it. He fought Burst Man in this case a minute ago and had to deal with the danger wrap. I am the danger wrap. And we got nothing but rain here. Nope. And that does nothing either. Alright, alright, I'm just cycling through the weapons. I need the rush coil. There it is. Oh, I didn't think I was gonna get hit with that aftermath. And I wonder who'll stop the rain here. I don't need that up there. I mean, I could use it, I guess, but... is not something I'm gonna go out of my way for. Watch those couple hit points come in handy, or well, would have come in handy. It'll come back to bite me in the nuts. That's my prediction. Don't really have this memorized or anything, so I really wanted to take my time with that shit. Hey, you're not throwing those little bombs at me. Right, you know what? I think this is, yeah, it's just an energy. I was gonna say, like, I don't want to go in there. I had a feeling like the left ladder was the one that I was going, that would actually take me to where I wanted to go, and the right one had the, you know, the optional item. And the funny thing was that my instinct was taking me back to Brightman's level, which has a similar spot. And it is a weapon, not a weapon, an energy capsule. Just as similar to this one as that. And we got Proto Man making an appearance here for a little, I think, dialogue bit. At least to give you a hint. It wasn't like, hey, try exploring with your weapons. And really, it's like, okay, that is very vague. Does not help me out that much. That one was very specific. It helped out, and I didn't realize I had brush still as my chosen weapon. Cloudman's cousin. Alright, we made it to Cloudman. I guess it could be like a really cheap China. I'm trying to like identify like what sound of symbol that is, or would be. Like oh shit, I was too still. So I want to be close to him, and then like get away from him as he attacks. Ah. Yeah, I'm like getting back on the ground too early though. Taking a hit from him every single time. Alright, that one worked. I had to get a little bit closer to where he originally attacked from. But hey, all's well that ends well, and that one was in a well ending, a good ending. Well, I want to be careful about what I'm powering up. In the wrong hands, those machines could turn on me. The wrong hands being Dr. Wily's, of course. I mean, who the hell else are we talking about? Alright, onto the junk. Junk command. To be specific. Oh man, I got hit by like 3 of them in a row. Maybe more. Alright, good amount of bullets there. I think I'm gonna hit the store after this. Maybe I'll hit the store after the 4th robot. Save it up, you know. Oh, wait a minute. Want to put on the other side here? There it is. That would have been for a health refill. Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm gonna get crushed. Ah, I thought I would be able to escape there. I shouldn't have turned the fucking thing on in the first place. Gotta do something about these bugs, junk man. It's a shit show in here. Get the fuck away from me. Come on! Why am I not grabbing onto this ladder? Jesus. 4th time's a charm, or whatever the hell it is. I guess this is why people, you know, would be inclined to turn on the machine and just, you know, bypass all this bullshit. I don't know if he has enough firepower to kill that thing in one go. Or you have to wait for him to... Oh, not yet. No! Oh, as soon as I hit the jump button, too, I was like, fuck, that thing's gonna come down on me, isn't it? I just had this, like... Ugh, I knew it was gonna happen. Because I didn't want to wait, like, I felt like if I waited on the platform that it was gonna come down on me before I could react to it. How am I doing on lives? Not what I was looking for. What the fuck? Alright, there we go. So 4 guys. I guess I could have went up there and gotten some... Wait a minute. You know, a little bit of Thunderbolt. Alright, we're going into it with full strength. After fighting Cloudman in such a, you know, big room, it feels all cramped up, especially since Junkman is huge. Yeah, have a pretty one-dimensional fight, Junkman. Didn't do anything different. Junk Shield will protect my balls, right? No, you fool. It's a junk sphere. It's a bunch of garbage that protects you. Yeah, you know, that's what I should have assumed. That protected by garbage. Who the hell would try to take over the world with Junkman? Last guy of this particular batch of Robot Masters, Freeze Man. Like the most non-disruptive polar bears of all time. You know, that's like one of the last animals I would ever want to fuck with, is a polar bear. Not only fuck with, just like be, you know, even at the zoo, I would be like, alright, I don't know, this guy's a little too close to me. Those sons of bitches are just always hungry. The zoo that is, well, one of the zoos near me, used to have a polar bear exhibit, and I used to love going to it as a kid. No longer, at least the last time I went, did not have the polar bears anymore. Oh no! Alright. I thought I jumped short. Alright, we got... I don't think we have all of them. Yeah, we got R and H. Maybe I'll go back, like, in between episodes and collect everything else that I missed once I get the, you know, all the items I need. Rather than, like, you know, include it in the episodes. Just move on to the next levels. So I will be after this, after Freeze Man, I will cut it off. This particular episode and continue it next week. Oh shit, alright. Yeah, alright. I don't know if I can reach. Yes. Because I definitely know that I couldn't reach with the coil from underneath. Alright, thank you, Reb. Oh shit, it's not, well, that worked. take that E-Tank, too. Oh, fuck. Alright, I thought I was gonna go into the spikes right there. Actually felt like I had better, you know, reach with that. Oh, God, this thing. Oh. You know, it's just a jump. It's just a regular-ass jump. So that ceiling is, like, ladder's too short. It should be up a little bit higher. Ah! And we made it to freeze, man. He is done. The freeze cracker is a frozen crackhead, or a frozen white guy, right? Crackhead. What? Just a really cold white guy. A crackhead. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's about as good of a time as any to stop it. So yeah, I will put pauses on this, and and we'll continue next week with the second portion of Mega Man 7. That is all for this one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.